Hello, Cappies. My Capricorns, to my Capricorns, this is my love message for you. And I shouldn't say that because it's not about love. It's just coming from my heart, and spirit is here. And I'm feeling very connected to your reading, to this particular reading right now. And let me start over. Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, but make sure it's respectful. Normally have a longer intro than that, but I'm trying to talk fast because you have a full-blown spread here. And I didn't even get to the Rider-Waite. And I know that some of y'all wait on that particular deck because a lot of people know that deck. You know, you go to these readers on here and you know that deck, but I didn't even get to that. So let me show you this. Let me show you. I don't know how to turn it around from here, but if you can see, your spread starts from here, all the way here, from these cards, all the way here, all the way here, all the way here, all the way here. And let's not forget the first one up there. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to get to that Rider-Waite deck. So let me just try to, and I hate when I get that line. I want that line going. No. Anyway. All right, y'all. Let's get right into it. This video, and I have such a bad memory. I really hope I remember to title this video, Loosen Up. When I speak to the zodiacs, y'all, I talk about like, y'all are like the people on the front lines, almost as if we're going to war. I'm not trying to scare nobody, and we're not going to war, but that's how I visualize it in my head, because this planet is shifting. Things are happening. Something will happen. Who knows when? The future, that could be 20,000 years from now. That could be 2 days from now. You never know. But the divine, they're ready. And that's why they're prepping me to get y'all ready. Okay, y'all as in all the zodiacs. But the Capricorns y'all are not like the fighters. Y'all are not like on the front lines. Y'all are like in the boardrooms, where before you go on the front lines, we have to come to you and ask your advice, see what we got to do, you know, see what y'all wrote down for us. Y'all are very structured. Y'all are very intelligent. Y'all are very like boom, boom, boom. Y'all know all the ways in and all the ways out. You know how to get your money. You know how to do all that stuff on the surface. It's underneath I'm trying to get to. And what I mean by that is you have to loosen up, okay? Some of y'all are really tight when it comes to your mind, because you want things one way. You want things like this. Move the blanket over there. Move the shoes over there. I like it like this. And sometimes that can come off as a I. And that could come off, and I told, the Sagittarius is this too, that could kind of come off a little bit controlling. So you want to watch yourself. I know that y'all are not controlling. That is not where it's coming from y'all. Y'all are smart, and y'all kind of know what is what. So y'all are just trying to tell us like, that goes there. And then we want to do it our way. And then we end up seeing like, oh, the Cappies was right. It did go there. So I give it to y'all. Y'all definitely know how to. Right now, what I'm seeing Spirit is giving me chess. You know the game chess? Y'all, you know you got to be very particular. Like y'all are good with that. You know what I'm saying? So my hat is off to you, but you have to understand that there is a gray line. There's a fine line. You don't push that. Don't push that. You have to get connected with yourself, not just with your logic, not just with your brain. You have to get connected with your heart, you have to know how sometimes to do things wrong. that makes you more relatable. That makes you more human. That makes you more connected, you know. And I know that probably I'm always messing with my boobies, y'all, sorry, but I know that may sound a little weird, like why would we want to go wrong, you know? Not go wrong, but I think y'all know what I'm saying. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. I just want to give y'all the intro of that. So much energy was coming to me because my niece is a Capricorn. My good friend that I did a reading for the other day is a Capricorn. And they both have strong energies. And I know other Capricorns too that has really strong energy, because that comes with the mind and the structuredness. Your energy is like radiates, you know what I mean? So I am here to, me and spirit, I am here just as a vessel, but spirit is here to try to tell you that a lot of this has to do with your shadow work too, with what's went on in your past life, things that you want to know about your past life. There's some Capricorns out there that have like maybe like their, I don't know why I'm saying their mother, oh God, I don't know why I'm saying their mother, but their mother, like when they was younger, kept things from them, or you know, maybe did things and they didn't find out till they was older, and they I don't know, I'm getting this feeling, y'all, of you have to go back and do some childhood trauma stuff, some childhood some childhood trauma stuff. Your chakras are clogged. That's what they're showing me too. They're going like this. Your chakras are clogged. But you can't start at the top. You can't start like right now. Let's start today, clearing what happened today or clearing what happened yesterday. No, you got to start at the beginning, because you got to make amends. It's almost like a full circle. You got to make amends, okay? And right when I said that, this circle on my, you can't see it, but this circle on my phone like really stood out. So they want to show me that it has to come to a full circle. And that's if you want to, I'm still talking, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is what they're giving me. If you really want to like straighten your life up, or if you want to stop asking the Lord, the divine, why is it like this? Why is this happening? Or if you get frustrated easily, because Cappies, y'all get frustrated when a line is not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Or you get, I'm not, you know, I'm exaggerating, y'all, but you know how y'all are very structured people. Y'all get frustrated. So spirit is trying to say, like, if you want your frustration to come down, it really starts within you. But it can't start within that day. It has to start from your past, okay? So if you have issues with mothers, fathers, grandmothers, aunties, uncles, whatever, Spirit is saying you have to first clear that out within you. And you say, well, Danny, how do you do that? First, if you're in this little, I don't want to call it witchy community, but if you're in the community of meditating, lighting candles, writing intentions, praying to God, knowing that there's a universe, knowing that you have spirit guides, if you're in that community, you know that you just have to release it. You have to light a candle. You should write those intentions down. I thank you, Lord, for letting me release all of these backed up negative energy. Thank you, Lord, for showing me how to go forward and make amends with these people. Thank you for giving me clarity on you know your story. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you have to write it in the present day. You know, fold it up and put it under a candle, pray over it, you know, take 5 minutes to meditate, talk to the divine. I do also feel like, and I'm sorry that I'm talking, but they keep giving me this information, that some of you are living on a 3D plane. Some of you Capricorns are just saying, thank you, God, for waking me up. I'm going to church. I'm reading the Bible. That's a no-no. That won't get you anywhere. That's going to keep you stuck in your structured mode. That's going to keep you frustrated. That's going to keep you in your mind. That's going to keep you upset internally. Capricorns, y'all are emotional. So I know some of y'all who are emotional. But a lot of you Cappies, y'all get emotional inside. You know what I'm saying? Because you're too busy like, okay, I got to do this with the kids. I got to go to work. I got to do this. I got to do that. You got to do this. You have to stop for a minute. You have to stop for a minute. And what did I say I was going to title this video? I need to write it down. I know I wasn't going to title this, but now I'm hearing in my head, slow down. That's that old song. Slow down. Slow down. It was a rap song. But I want to title that, Slow Down. And look, y'all, look what I got yesterday. The seven types of spirit guides. I know that these spirit guides walk with me, but I know I have a cluster of angels that walk with me. Then I got the universe looking at me. Then I have Master God, Most High Himself looking at me. And the reason I say that is because I sat near someone yesterday, and I wasn't sitting near her to give her a reading. She was my friend. and her energy came to me like crazy. Boom, I just started telling her what Spirit told me to tell her. Boom, 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 boom. It was a natural reading that just came out. You know what I mean? And Spirit was on point. Every single thing. I didn't know this about her. I didn't know that about her. I didn't know this about her. I told her present stuff, past stuff, and future stuff. I was just a vessel. She was going through something and Spirit wanted me to talk to her. So I want to know about these guides that are walking with me. You know, when I do my prayer, I ask every day, can you please come to me? Show me in my dreams. I would like to meet you. I want to know what I can offer you, because you can offer Spirit on your altar. These are for my witchy people. On your altar, you could offer things to your deities. I don't know about deities yet. You know, I don't know about ancestors too much yet, even though I did a reading the other day. You know who you are. All of her ancestors came out. So, you know, you can do things for your spirit guides. So I recommend you get a book like this, The 7 Types of Spirit Guides, and start learning about who's with you. Okay? Let me start. Slow down. That's what I want. That see. Slow down. All right, y'all. You know my phone only goes to 33 minutes. And my phone only goes to 33 minutes and we're on 11 minutes right now. So your first card from the psychic tarot deck, because I'm lighting this, I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Your first card from that is victory and success. Sorry about my uber fatness. That's why I don't wear this shirt on camera. I'm shy, y'all. Anyway, I knew y'all was going to get this, and when Spirit said bottom of the deck, I took it off because this is you, victory and success. This is work, and this is your home. This is happiness overall. You always get victory and success card when I do your spread in any deck that I do, because you are focused, and I want you to stay like that. I just want you to know that it's more about life is more about structure. It's more about work. It's about making mistakes. That's how you teach your kids. That's how you learn your lessons, by making mistakes and learning from them. Your next one is positive movement forward. Those two cards are almost the same thing. Positive movement forward, because you're going forward, you're moving forward. I just hope after this reading that you move forward a little differently, as in knowing that, I'm all over the place, y'all. Just knowing what the surface is and what is internal and what you have to work on internally. I hope that made sense. I'm sorry if it didn't. If you want to explore on that and have a private reading with me, my email is Danni, MOONDANNI 1976, when I was born, @gmail.com. And just, hit me up. Actually, someone hit me up yesterday. I just gave them my phone number. I said, call me. You know what I'm saying? Then she asked me what time zone I'm on. She lost me on that. I'm from the hood. I don't know what time zone I'm on. So if you could tell me, let me know. I told her where I live in North Carolina. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, you got the Harmony card. This is telling me, I asked Spirit, can you please, they was giving me more about your internal life than they was giving me about your exterior life, like your love life. And I asked them, can you tell me something about love? They didn't give me much. Earlier when I was thinking on you, that I did get that some relationships out there are doing good, but your spouses are feeling some type of way. Not in a terrible, bad, I want a divorce way, not like that. They're feeling some type of way about you. Either they haven't got around to speaking to you about it, or maybe you're feeling some type of way about your spouse and you haven't got the time to speak to them about it. But I don't think it's that. I really got the energy, and I'm getting the energy now that your spouses are feeling some type of way about you. Like as if Slow down, as if they want to tell you, like, slow down, you know, come sit on the couch with me, you know, come over here, like, let's spend some time, like, give me 5 minutes. I feel like they want to tell you, give me 5 minutes, because you're doing so much. The harmony is still there, the love is still there. I just think that there's really no time to talk to you guys, to you Capricorns. So that's my advice, Spirit. Do you agree? They agree. They need you to take time out to smell the roses. Ground yourself. Put both your feet on the floor. If you can step outside barefooted, I know it's winter, y'all. I know it's winter. Some of you are watching me, it's not winter. So if you can go in your backyard, right outside your door, outside your pouch, your porch, put your feet on the floor, ground yourself, meditate for 5 minutes. That would be super great. If you can't, just pray and give gratitude. Don't give thanks, give gratitude. Your next card, because we on 15 right now, is patience and planning. Capricorns, I think y'all are really good at this. I think you're really good at this. I and Spirit wants you to have patience when it comes to, like, your work and things flooding you. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing you looking at a computer and things are flooding you, probably at work. Okay, sorry. Yes, it is at work, but they're also giving me things are flooding in your mind. Things y'all are thinking about, okay, what's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen? The Spirit is saying slow down. Spirit is saying sit down. Sit down, because I feel like when you sit down, you go, okay, now let me do this. Like, no, Spirit is saying sit down. Take out a book. Plan shit out. Plan what you got to plan out, you know, and have patience with yourself. You Cappies, y'all want things when you want things, life doesn't work that way. Spirit has shown me that life doesn't work that way. Seriously, it just doesn't. And you have to get a grip with that. You have to get a grip with that. Seriously. Your next one is material harvest. You got all fabulous cards. You got all cards that are saying what you want is coming your way. Whatever you want is coming your way. All of your cards are saying that. So my thing is, if you know that shit is going to turn out right for you, or if I'm telling you, Spirit is telling you shit is going to turn out right for you, you can at least do what Spirit wants you to do, what God wants you to do. Okay? God, Spirit, the divine, the universe, and that could be Buddha, Allah, whoever else you pray to. It could be anybody who you pray to, but they want you to slow down. Seriously, you're doing way too much. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna burn yourself out. Okay, so now I have some other Capricorns that must be bored at their jobs. That's another thing with you're either bored at your jobs. And now I'm seeing a couple, so that means you're bored with your relationship. You got the disconnect and boredom card. This right here is the only card that I say you got to work on this. If your partner wants 5 minutes with you in the closet for some nasty shit, give it to them. Even if you're not like that, Cappies. I don't know a lot of Cappies who's like nasty like that or spontaneous like that. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice for your partner. You know, if this is your partner and it's a long-term relationship, why not? You know what I'm saying? Do something different. You need a spark in your relationship, because I'm feeling they're showing me a heart. They're showing me a heart that's pumping. So I know that the love is still there, but it's starting to dwindle. It's starting to dwindle. Now, it could be dwindling on your behalf. Like, you're not feeling her or him. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe your partner's not feeling you right now. But that means jump on it. Jump on it. Now, when this comes to a job, take action. Look for another one. Cappies, I don't have to tell you anything about work. Y'all jump right in your head and you know exactly what to do when it comes to work, okay? You take action. Okay, your next card that you got from this deck also is like the Four of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck. So this is the foundation and achievements. This is super great, y'all. This means another couple out there, or couples out there, is looking for a home maybe, or is about to get married maybe. You're doing very well. You're thriving with your new family. Things are great. Y'all both bringing money in. You just found a house. This could also mean friends, family, celebration. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, this is an awesome card to get. Awesome card to get. Things are working out in your favor. So with that, give thanks. Give gratitude to the divine, to the universe. Your spirit guides, they're watching you, they're walking with you. All you can do is give gratitude, okay? Be thankful. Overly thankful. That's what gratitude is. Overly grateful. And I tell everybody, it won't hurt you to write stuff down. It's better when you write it down. It's better when you write it down and sign your name at the end. Put it under candle. Okay, they also wanted me to go into the Angel Answers deck and give you an Angel Answers card. So the first one, and this is how I know that things are starting to happen to you, happen for you, because the first one you got was within the next few weeks. Something's going on with y'all that you are going to either be going back to work or at your job right now. Something's going to happen. I don't know if this is a promotion or if this is a different department. It's all I can say to you, because that's what they're showing me. They're showing me Sierra's video, Level Up. So this is going to be some type of level up for you in the next level up. This is going to be some type of level up for you in the next few weeks. And the reason why I know that is, and now they're showing me a ladder, somebody climbing a ladder. This says in the near future. So whatever you're manifesting, the people out there who's not like witchy or don't believe in any of this stuff, you don't realize that you are manifesting this. You're in your mind thinking about it, you're feeling it, you're saying it, you're thinking it, you're manifesting it. So if it doesn't come to you in the next few weeks, it will come to you in the near future. The near future is within 30 days to 6 months. Hit me up in the comments and let me know. Now, let me tell you this, y'all. Energy is fluid. This could have happened to you already. Because remember, energy, this could have happened 30 days to 6 months prior, 30 days to 6 months in the future, or it could be your present energy now, or it could be the energy around you, like the other people around you. But I'm talking straight to these Capricorns. Everything I'm saying, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Whatever is coming to you in the immediate, like right now, like say if you're on the phone last week, next week, today, and something's coming for you, it's not the right time. Don't worry, the situation is for you. It's just not the right time right now. You have too many options and opportunities coming at you. I feel it. Cappies, you got a lot of shit that's about to blow you away in a good way. Your blessings are blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. And because of that, you should really want to do what the divine and spirit and God wants you to do. And they really want you to just do your shadow work. They want you to be in touch more with your soul. They want you to be in touch more with them. So my thing, and that's not asking a lot. If they could give you all these blessings, you had great cards. You had only one bad card in there, and it wasn't even bad. It was saying boredom, like stop being bored, okay? You had great cards. This is a beautiful spread. Or you can at least try to take 5 minutes to meditate. Try to take 2 minutes to get on your knees and really thank the Lord for bringing you to where you at. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. I could go on all day, but I'm on 24. Whatever this is, that's not the right time. Spirit is saying get more information on it. Now, for some people, I'm feeling like, because they're showing me separate. This is separate for some people. Whatever project you're doing, I feel like you're doing something and maybe you ran into something that you're not pretty sure about. I don't know what this is. This is for separate people. Get more information on it. Get more information. Now, Spirit is not telling me what this is. You have to apply it to your life. If right now you ran into something that you and a spouse is doing, you and your co-workers doing, something that you're doing, and y'all ran into something that you don't know much about. Just get more information on it, okay? That was it for that card. And your moon cards. You know tonight is the, and people say it was the 28th, people say it's the 29th. When the full moon, excuse me, y'all, when a full moon comes in, you feel that it builds, the energy builds. So when the full moon comes in, you have a whole week, or at least 3 days, that you start feeling the energy before it even comes in. So if it was here tonight, the wolf moon, that's what it's called. If it was here tonight, which I saw it beautiful, it was so beautiful. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. It was like so big, y'all. It was so big. It was screaming at me, okay? If it came in, if it was here last night, because I saw it, you had 3 days prior to that to get the energy. You had last night's energy. You have tonight's energy. You got 3 days in the future energy. You have the energy of this wolf moon to do whatever you want to do, to manifest what you want. This is the time to say, I'm thinking about it. I'm speaking about it. I'm saying it. I'm feeling it. Let me write it down. Let me really ask Spirit. Let me ask God for this. The one thing I tell you though, don't ask to move to Ireland and win the lottery. Spirit is telling me no. Spirit is saying don't tell people that. Spirit is saying that you can wish for whatever. I'm sorry. Spirit is saying you can wish for whatever you want to wish for. I'm more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, when I do a reading, all my donations goes to my cards, but I am wishing for a little bit more money so that I could pay some more of my bills and buy cards. That's what I'm wishing for. That's realistic. You know what I'm saying? So I tell you to be realistic with whatever you're trying to manifest. But Spirit says everybody's realistic is different. So let them dream. That's what they're saying. Let them dream. And now they're showing me let them reach for the stars. So go ahead, manifest whatever you want. But this is the time to take this energy and do it. Now, can you do it on a regular day with no moon? Yes, you can. You have spirit guides, 2 spirit guides, or maybe more, who walk with you every day. They listen to you. They're with you while you eat, you shit, you sleep. They're with you. They don't leave your side. But you also have a clan full of angels and ancestors. Then you have the entire universe who is looking at you right now like this. Okay, so what are you going to do next? Okay, so just make sure that your steps are proper and that you're doing the right thing, y'all, okay? And I could go on and on with that too, y'all, because it's really about getting in touch with you. It's really about being quiet and listening to you, because you're really not listening to you. You're listening to your higher self. And who is your higher self? Remember how they said, I don't know if this was in the Bible. I don't really read the Bible much, but remember when they said that God made us in his creation? God put a piece of his self or herself or the entity of God within all of us. That's what our soul is. If you quiet down for 5 minutes, seriously, and I get so emotional when I talk about this because it's so real. If you take 2 minutes to just quiet yourself down and listen to what your higher self is telling you, you might think you sound crazy, like, oh, that's my brain, I'm talking to myself. It's not. That's your spirit guides. That's your spirit cluster. That's the universe. And most of all, that is God. Do what God tells you to do. If God wants you to slow down and really take your eye off of the prize. Capricorns, you have your eye on the prize a lot. You have your eye on the future a lot. Spirit wants you to have your eye on the moment. Spirit wants you to get out of that boredness and look around and see how grateful you are. See how blessed you are. See, you should be more grateful because you are super blessed, okay? Spirit wants you to work with your shadow side. Work with these feelings that you had that's from the past, from birth, from young, with your mother, with your cousin, with your brother, Spirit wants you to do the internal work because they already know you're doing that external work. I'm going to leave that there because I do get really emotional. See my nose turning red. Adjustments are required. I'm not reading because we got to go quick, but I don't have to. This is the time for you to adjust in every area that you need to adjust in. That's the issue sometimes with Capricorns. You don't feel you need to adjust anywhere, or I'm gonna take that back because I see some of y'all like, no, or you are missing the areas that you need to adjust on. And why? Because you're doing 1,001 things. This is the time. Take this energy of the moon to adjust. Your next moon one was the end of a tough cycle approaches. If you are going through anything tough, and it doesn't just have to be a relationship, it could be anything. I don't want to tell nobody's story. You know your story. If you're going through a tough time, it's the cycle is ending. I'm surprised if I did get a chance to pull the Rider-Waite. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords right now. You would get the Ten of Swords because it's like that. It's over. It's over. That's another reason why you should be thankful to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Show the world the real you. Show the universe, your angels, your soft side, not your work side. You cry sometimes. It's okay. Give more love out. Because Capricorns, y'all are very lovable. Don't get me wrong when I say that. But you got to show it more. You don't wear it on your sleeves. Just put it like that. You don't wear it on your sleeves. They really wanted me to pick one from the Awakened Soul deck. So this one says trust. Spirit is telling me they want you to just trust in you. Some of you do. Some of you do. I'm on 31, so I don't want to get cut off, but I think you get the gist. If you want to hit me up, y'all, please press like and subscribe because I need more subscribers. I woke up today and I had one more subscriber and I was so happy. So please do it. Please do it. Even if none of this resonated with you, just press subscribe just to help a sister out, okay? Or tell a friend to do it. They want you to trust in you. Some of you Cappies do fall into like love or your past relationship or this or that. Spirit says they want you to lie in that for a minute so that you can learn a lesson. The next one you got is shadow. Spirit wanted you to do some shadow work. Mess with whatever's going on. Whatever's going on, your past, your baggage. Mess with it and release it so that you can move forward. The bottom of the other deck, you got recognition and reward. This is all has to do with your job. All has to do with your job. Okay, there's some other people, and if my niece watches this, it's not just to you, my niece, you've been raising kids, you've been cooking and cleaning, you've been doing everything. Recognition and reward is coming your way. I told you I won't be able to get to the Rider-Waite deck. I'm sorry, but I love you, Capricorns. If you want more, I may give you a bonus. I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to come back and give you a bonus. I'll see you in a minute. Cappies, I love you.